friends, Pamela Shepherd with Pamela Shepherd Productions here, and I have been busy working on my MacKenzie Childs Inspired Christmas. I've been a MacKenzie Child Inspired girl for years and years and years. I'll show you my purses before we get finished with this. They all look like MacKenzie Child. Most of them are Betsy Johnson, I think it's called. Here's the purses, and yes, even my patio is MacKenzie Child Inspired. How fun is that? So anyhow, I've been working on all these, painting them, getting them ready. I've used this style. I have actually Christmas bulbs that replicate these, but I have some things that I want to do this year. On these, most of them were other colors, and I got them at every place from Walmart to, and see, I put them on the solo cups while I'm painting. I'm in the process of painting this one right now, and I'm adding some gold to it. As you can see, some of them have black and gold and white. I have stripes and Harlequin type. A little bit of red. I'm going to mostly use burgundy with this. Then I'm going to take it right on into my dining room and kitchen with teal. So I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And I just love them. I love them all. And you can see in the box right there, I have several pieces that I'm going to use. Many of them I got from the Dollar Tree. This one that's black right here, I got that at the Dollar Tree. You know, this black one right up there. This silver one I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint it. A lot of these that have the stripes on them, I got those at the Dollar Tree. And I'm painting them. I'm using, let me see if I can make my camera go down there. Oh, my Diet Coke. I'm using the Waverly White paint. The black acrylic paint I've gotten at several places. I got some at the Dollar Tree, some at Dollar General, and the other day I got some at Walmart. And so I'm just using little acrylic black. And actually I've just been mostly using the chalk paint white. And I found that painting the whole thing white first and then doing the black actually works out pretty good. So that's kind of where I'm going, and I'll let you maybe watch me paint one. Then I'm going to make some snowmen, and I'm going to use, let me go get it and I'll be right back and show you. Okay, I bought this at Michael's. Everything was 70% off. This is actually Halloween. As you can see, it's got actually a spider with spider legs, which I will change the whole thing. I will leave this and I will change the look of it. I will put it on, well, that one's kind of a yucky one. I will put it on, let me see if you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this will be the head of the snowman, and I'm going to use these and I will make them look not Halloween-y, but I'm pretty excited about them. I've got the bigger, I got this one. I think I actually got this one here either at Walmart or just at my local grocery outlet, and it'll end up being the body, and that's how I'm going to do the snowman, and I'm so excited about that. That's so fun. Yeah. Okay, so I have a lot of nutcrackers. I have a whole set of nutcrackers that I use every year, and I'm going to make them look way cool with this. So okay, without any further ado, I'm going to do some painting, and I will actually even speed it up and put it on a time lapse for you as well. So I'm going to work on this one right here. As you can see, I painted it all white, and then I did the black. I got off on some, so I'm going to touch it up. And then I bought me some gold yesterday. I went to Michael's. This little thing, this iridescent gold, was 10 bucks, but I had a 50% off one item yesterday, and then my husband's military discount, so I didn't feel so bad about that. Paint brushes I have right here, and I might even just pick this up in here. I do that a lot as well. So let me get my, maybe we'll work on black for a little bit. And this one is just a Crafter's Closet black for $1. Art Skills. I got it at, I believe I got it at Dollar General, because I went to the Dollar Tree and they were completely out of black. And I was out of black. So, and we have a brand new Dollar Tree right by us now, which is so fun, not gonna lie. Okay, so I purchased, this is in my stash. This was a container of flat back pearls. I got these at Michael's quite a long time ago and had them in with my pearls. And I needed some big flat back pearls and I wanted them to be gold. So I have this gold paint that I had purchased. I'm going to use some of these to glue on this one. I'm going to glue the big one here, 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 all there. Then I think I'll do the smaller ones up at the top. So that's what I'm doing with these, is just painting them gold. Okay, so I'm cutting all of my ribbons at 24 inches long, and I'm actually dovetailing the ends of them. I haven't done the ends of these yet, but I've got 5 of these, this length. 24 inches, 5 of these, 24 inches. I have my scissors and I have some black pipe cleaners to use on my deals. That's my phone. Okay, so how many of these do I have completed? 1, 2, 3. Okay, put them up here. And I want to go 24 inches. I do have one of these that I use a lot of times. These all have wire in them, so they're not always so great. And this would be number 5, 24 inches. Okay, oops. Okay, it's up there. I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these real quick. Okay, then I'm going to do 5 of these at 24 inches. This is kind of a burgundy. I'm going with more of a burgundy color rather than red, because I have a sofa in the sunroom now that has burgundy in it. I think this is going to be enough color by the time I put some berries and some greenery in it. Oh, I didn't cut the dovetails on these. And so with this red ones, what I was going to do was, when I do those, I'm going to put the little black ones on top of that one. So let's start with this one, and then maybe that one, and then the striped one, and then the harlequin, small harlequin, skinny one. We'll see. And if we don't like it, we'll do something different. How about that? Okay, so we'll take this one first. So, and it's usually, this is just a little bit over 10 inches. So I'm going to do it right about half. So I don't have to measure every single time. All the loops will be about the same. So I'm going to pinch it. And this one really doesn't have a right or left. I mean a right or back side. So it's pretty okay. There, that one goes up. And then so does this one. See, I'm going to put that on top of the red. I think that would look nice. This one doesn't have a right or wrong either. The burgundy, almost not. 2. Then we'll do the black and white stripe. And it does have a right and a wrong. So we need to turn these to the front. Okay. And then the little harlequin. think it's going to look okay. Then we'll Okay, so I decided 4 of each was enough. Okay, so I'm going to take, get the fire a little bit out. I'm going to take this and I'm going to start hot gluing the pearls on there. We're going to see how that goes. I don't know. Put plenty of glue. Maybe a little too much glue. One. Two. Kind of cool looking, huh? Three. With the big bow on top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's the way we should do it then. Okay, so that's all the pearls that we need for this one. And then we'll get busy and choose the bottom one. I'll get those all hot glued together and I'll be back. Out for you so you could see what I was doing. So thank you for coming and watching all of this, and I'll have a bunch more probably by tomorrow. So if this is your first time and you like this video, please subscribe, hit the little bell so that you'll see the other videos that are coming up. It's gonna be pretty fun around my house in the next few days. So anyhow, God bless you and you have a wonderful day, and we'll see all you good people later. Bye-bye.